Are you supervisor?
Yes, sir. My name's Sergeant Garza.
Sergeant Garza? Okay. How you doing today?
Good. I can barely hear you.
How you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
On the other hand, he could have been doing something productive today, instead of having to pamper to you, little soft shit.
Yo, peace everybody.
Oh, wait a minute, this is not your car. Well, unless you are actually driving a bloody rowboat. Are you hiding underneath your poop deck?
Look like we back at it again. I got another video for y'all.
I love how I saw your square video format, which irked me enough to not actually check your overlay text. I'm not gonna fix it. On account of you uploading a 1-to-1 ratio on bloody YouTube.
This video, let me tell you how this one kind of got started. So, I found myself, once again being pulled over by officers. This whole year where this video took place, I didn't have license, didn't have insurance, and I didn't have any of these things, so I wanted to try to figure out
Why you've been pulled over every time you drive? I have a question for you. How come you just answered your own damn question while still looking for the damn answer of your damn question that is so stupid that you can't even understand you just answered your own damn question? You weirdo.
how I can get away with driving without no license and
Oh my gosh, YouTube Academy!
practice this whole right to travel thing. So I spent a handful of years, no license, no insurance, getting pulled over with cops just to take some field research to kind of figure out how this thing worked. So I want you guys to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe as I, again, put my life and my freedom on the line for you guys to kind of test out some theories. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.
Putting your freedom on the line, huh? We got a regular American hero on our hand here. Pathetic!
You know your registration's expired?
No, sir.
You weren't aware of it?
I'm not, am I obligated to have a registration, sir?
Well, you're obligated to have a valid registration while you're operating a motor vehicle.
Well, I'm traveling.
An insurance, sir?
Is that a child I hear? Are you such a despicable idiot that you also put your own damn family, your own damn children, who have no say in anything you do, through this? You stupid motherfucker.
Well, right now I'm actually traveling in my privately owned structure. You see that? Private property.
Okay.
I'm not actually commercially obligated to have a license.
I don't know, I think I prefer rowboat better than private structure. I can't even make a joke about that because it's so dumb. At least when you're driving a rowboat, you can be a road pirate, you know? Come on, soft shit, work with me here.
Okay, do you have your license and insurance, sir?
I'm not eligible to have one of those. I'm not required to by law.
You're not eligible? What, because you're stupid for pulling this shit? I agree.
Have your ID card or something that identifies yourself?
Are you saying that I'm obligated to have an identification?
You're obligated to identify yourself.
I am obligated?
Absolutely.
Okay, my name is Achille.
Your name is what?
Achille, sir.
Achille? How do you
Yes,
spell
sir.
that, sir?
A-K-I-L-I.
A-K-I-L-I. What's your last name, sir?
I don't have one of those. Are you gonna obligate? Are you gonna
I guess that was a premature explosion. A preemptive strike on ye olde grammar, if you will. Why do these kids always blow up my witty bit buckets? And you don't have a last name? A likely story?
give me your badge number as well, sir?
No, you don't have a last name.
But am I obligated to have a last name, sir?
Am I obligated to have a last name, sir? Am I obligated to have a last name, everyone?
Are you really going to do all this in front of your children?
Of course! Because he's a deplorable degenerate.
Sir, I'm exercising rights. Is that a law?
Exercising the right for you to go to jail. That's what right you're exercising.
For what
What's
reason?
End up happening is you're gonna have to identify yourself.
Okay, what reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime?
Just hang
Texas
tight, okay?
Texas versus Brown versus Texas requires you to have a reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime in order to get identification.
Yes, in that particular case law, he actually had a case against the police for identifying him, which technically they weren't allowed to do so. You, on the other hand, are driving without a license, registration, and a brain. Highly illegal, especially the last one. Your case law doesn't actually apply to your situation. There is another one that does, though. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Get out of the car.
Can you please get your supervisor out here, sir?
Do you have insurance?
Can you please, am I obligated to have insurance,
Yes, you
sir?
are.
By what
Everyone else is
law?
obligated. Why aren't you?
Because I'm not driving commercially. I'm traveling.
All right, just hang tight, okay?
Okay, I got Supreme Court roots. Okay? Am I being detained right now?
You are not free to go.
Am I being for what reasonable suspicion though? I'm not operating a motor vehicle.
Okay. Well, you're not free to go. Hang tight.
Can you get your supervisor out here, sir? Sir, can you get your supervisor out here?
Yeah, he could, but what exactly is that gonna... I don't understand these sovereign citizens. It's just a power play, isn't it? They want the police to do things. They don't have to get a supervisor, but they will get a supervisor. And it makes them feel all powerful. What a pathetic lives these sovereign citizens have.
Shit, we just wait. Nothing we can do now. He calling a supervisor, or whoever he think he need to call. You're not required to identify yourself. By law, you're not driving. You're not even behind the wheel. They can only identify the driver. Me? Shit, they just take me to jail. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a license. There's nothing else I can do. I have no choice but to play the game a little bit. I mean, I don't have a license. The only thing he can do is say that get a supervisor out here, say that I'm obligated to give him something and everything else. So I tell him under arrest, I'm gonna give him whatever I have to give him. And that's where we go. And that's where we go. And shit, then I get bonded out. Here, take my money. Don't need to be on me. Yeah, it is, but I mean, shit. I guess we could have just stayed at the house, but...
Now you might be thinking, hey, there goes Ragical, he's speeding up the... No, I didn't. I actually didn't speed it up. I actually slowed it down so I can understand what he said. And it's all dumb. The art of dipshittery. Slowed down while sped up. That's a new one.
That's a supervisor. All these officers, we've done nothing, committed no crime. Now they called out a bunch of officers. I believe he's talking to his supervisor. But I guess they're saying that I'm obligated to have a license or insurance, and I'm telling them that I'm not obligated to have any of those things. He asked me for my name. I gave him a first name of a natural name, and he asked for a last name. I told him I didn't have one. They're threatening to take me to jail, and then he said he was gonna come back, and now we'll just see what's going on and what actually transpires from this.
Of course, we're going into victim mentality mode now, and I'll tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna go to jail, buddy. The thing is, you're actually gonna enjoy it, because you're just gonna dig even deeper with your victim mentality shovel. Oh, and just because, you are truly a disgusting dick flute. It had to be said. What's wrong with you? If you're gonna play stupid games like this, don't involve your family. Let me guess, you're gonna pull the victim card on that as well? You pathetic little man-child?
Are you supervisor?
Yes, sir. My name's Sergeant Garza.
Sergeant Garza? Okay. How you doing today?
Good. I can barely hear you.
How you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. What is it that you guys are detaining me for? What reasonable...
I can't hear you.
What reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime are you guys detaining me and my family for right now?
Well, I don't know. You said you wanted to speak to me, so what
Yes, because I'm being detained. If I'm being detained, then Brown versus Texas says that you have to have a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime in order to identify and detain someone.
Operating a vehicle without a brain, oozing sovereign shittery out on the road, operating a vehicle without a license, and registration. There you go, little buddy. And didn't I tell you guys he was gonna pull the victim card? Don't involve your family. And now he is involving his family in the form of a victim card.
He has not told me what he's detaining us about. Right now, we're being held at ransom and gunpoint.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just shut your fucking mouth. See, the thing is, if you do this on your own, I don't really care. But there's a little kid in the car. Don't be stupid. I know it's hard for you, sovereign citizen, driving your roadboat. Oh, I'm sorry, traveling in your roadboat with private property signs. How old are you?
I'm under duress, you guys. Well, you guys have guns. I mean, is it? Well, we have guns. Look at how many people you bought here for this.
My understanding is you're being stopped for a traffic violation on a public roadway.
They didn't bring these people. You asked for the supervisor, and there's more people coming. You dick flute. You did this.
On a public roadway?
Yes, sir. Those are public roadways.
Okay, so
they're not private. They don't belong to you. They belong to the state of Texas, which is a privilege.
Which is given from the people to the state. So the people actually own the roads. Okay. So exactly, I'm one of the people. I'm traveling. I'm with all my. I'm well within my rights. This is private property. I'm not commercially. Right now, I'm not doing anything commercial.
The state says if you're going to drive on that roadway, you have to have a driver's license.
So that obligates me because the state says that I'm obligated to have that. Then
Yes, sir.
me,
The driver, the operator of this vehicle.
the traveler, and the guest.
Driver or the operator of this
Okay, so but it doesn't obligate a traveler then.
vehicle. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
You're not free to leave, sir.
I'm not. I'm being detained.
Yes, sir.
For what reasonable suspicion of a crime?
Well, at this point, for being an absolute stupid man, child, driving a car. So, what exactly are you gonna do if you hit someone and you're not insured? You wanna rethink your brainy bit there?
How do y'all guys do this to people's family and stuff, man? I'm not even doing anything wrong.
No. You are doing this to your family. And what you did wrong has already been explained to you. And that's not mentioning you're willfully doing this, as you explained in your intro bit. You know, the part where you're talking about putting your life on the line and farming for likes and recognition on your stupidity, I guess?
Turn right toward Atascocita Road, then turn right onto Atascocita Road.
What, is that the route towards the police station? You don't have to drive there. They will take you. Speaking of driving, I'm assuming you're driving an automatic. So you got that tiny little shifter. What does a D stand for? Is it dick flute? Drive? Or traveling? That's not how you write it. Maybe you didn't know. Traveling is written with a T. The T for twat waffle, which is also very applicable in your case.
Yeah, everything is fucking wrong on this thing. No, they did run that now. EP right. I don't know. It's gonna say somebody completely different. The plates say somebody different. This say something different, which is probably gonna make them think they got a reason to believe that I'm hiding something.
Sir, I want to give you one final opportunity to identify yourself to us.
Okay.
Are you willing to do that?
I did. I gave him my name. I
Okay,
did.
I need your name and your date of birth. I need your address. I need all the information for the traffic stop so we can issue your citations. That registration does not come back to this car.
Okay.
So this car is going to become my property here in a second.
Don't you mean your private property, Sergeant?
But it's private property. It's not registered to anyone.
And that's, my good pirate boat captain man, is the problem.
It's not registered in any
know what's about
place.
to happen.
Well,
then you guys
that would be theft though.
How's that? I mean, it's not registered to anyone, so it's up for grabs, right? Just because you claimed it as private property doesn't mean it's yours, is it? I just love turning their stupid little games around on them. Make it make sense, Captain.
If you want to step out and talk to me, you're more than welcome to. If not, we're going to do things complicated way. Up to you.
Well, then, then we'll be filing under Title 18, Section 241, 242.
After I'm done with my job in this traffic stop.
But how does your job obligate me in some way?
That registration does not come back to this.
Okay, so does that mean that this car is something wrong? Does that mean there's a crime being committed right now?
You guys are.
I'm saying when you guys are using your lights, when you use your lights, it's supposed to be an emergency. So it's against the law if...
Wait, what happened? Did you actually start spouting horseshit and didn't like the taste and then cut it out of the video but didn't cut entirely out of the video? They can run their lights when they're actually doing a traffic stop. It's a safety thing. I don't even know where you guys got that from. That's just even stupider than the stupidest shit you've ever come up with. And holy hell, it smells. Are they getting hung up on the name emergency lights? Well, hey, maybe they're also flashy lights. I call them whoop whoop cars because they go whoop whoop.
They have to use the bathroom, and they have nothing to do with this at all. It's just me.
To go use the bathroom.
Are they welcome to leave? Are they being detained as well? Are you detaining my family? They're not even involved.
Oh, no, they're not involved. But if you were alone with your little child there in the car, you wouldn't actually have a fallback situation where your wife... I hope she's not actually your wife and that's not your actual kid. You're just a stepdad and they can get rid of you. But hey, kinda going off track there. You are probably stupid enough to get yourself in this situation with only your child. And then, what are you gonna do? Leave the little kid on the side of the road? That's not an option. In all likelihood, these tyrant police officers are probably gonna let you make a call so someone can pick him up. Shut your bloody mouth. As in, stop talking. The entire human race is getting dumber with each word you utter.
Well, thank you, baby. Go ahead. If you want to, can you please step back so she's able to get out, please? Please, just wait till she comes. Wait till she gets back. Just please. I mean, I'm asking. Is it against the law? We haven't done anything unlawful,
I'm not
sir.
going to keep playing this game with you.
What game?
You're either going to obey what I ask you to do, Okay? You've been stopped for a traffic violation on a public roadway.
Right, but the people own the road.
Okay, I'm done.
So the people don't own the road, sir?
So, a sovereign citizen such as yourself, are you paying taxes? Because that is rather strange, isn't it? Also, you are applying laws and constitutional rights of a country you do not actually acknowledge. While still living in it, you want the benefits, but you don't want the responsibilities. I see what the problem is. You're a hypocrite.
But they said you can go, baby.
I just want to get my kids out of here.
Did I hear that correctly? She wants to get her kids out of there, implying he is indeed a stepdad. You might want to get rid of this guy. He's bad news. And judging by your reaction, you sound miffed. Good on ya.
Well, go ahead. They said you can go.
No.
Go, baby, if you need to go. So they are free to go, though, sir.
Your wife and your child, yes, sir.
Okay, they can go. We'll go ahead and go.
I've already answered that several times.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm being detained. I haven't committed any crime. There's no habeas corpus. No corpus delicti here.
Habeas corpus and corpus delicti. Mate, your car is not a courtroom. It isn't beep beep, court is in session. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do they always, make this noise? They keep saying things. I guess they go on the source and find fancy words. In this case, they go on the magic Google site and don't know how to interpret the wordy bits they find.
What do you guys operate under? What authority are you? Won't answer any questions because you know I'm right. You guys are unlawfully detaining me. I've done nothing wrong.
No, they're not answering your questions because your questions don't make any sense. I don't think you understand the questions yourself, so of course they don't make sense. The moment they're conversing with each other to see how to get you out of the vehicle if you're not willing to step out under your own power. If that don't work, they're gonna help you out with some power, so to speak.
When you guys use your flashlight, you're declaring an emergency. That's against the law. You're not supposed to be doing that. There's no emergency.
Well, a really stupid man obviously escaped from the mental asylum and also, that's a lie. But hey, everything to push your little narrative there, right? You read something on a website and at first it was, ooh, ah, that's how it always starts. But then later there's windows crackling and you screaming because victim mentality. Even though it's been explained multiple times what's gonna happen and, there it is.
There's no crime here. No corpus delicti. No proof that law applies to me. You guys are just operating right now. You're outside of your jurisdiction. Way outside of your jurisdiction. You guys will be stealing my car, and I want all your badge numbers. We'll go to civil court.
And you're gonna lose your case. Also, you're gonna get all their badge numbers because they will be on the fines and, for fuck's sake. Holy Simon, gotta catch them all. Every time. Every bloody time.
Look up subsection 241, 242, Title 18 of the United States Code, deprivation of rights while under the color of law. Look up section 241, 242. You guys are violating that right now. I haven't done anything wrong. Hold on, baby. Close the door, please. Close the door.
Close the door?
Yeah, please.
The hell? Why are they still in the car? Hey, it must be one of those cowards we're dealing with, trying to hide behind this kid and his wife. They had the opportunity to get out of the car. Why are you doing this?
I mean, you said you were going to let them out. Why do you guys keep coming back?
No, you were the one that was keeping the family together. Or rather, your wife or whatever she is to you. You're a bunch of degenerates, aren't you? Why are you putting your kid in this situation? See, this is the part that really irks me. I couldn't care less if you do this all on your own. But don't get innocent children involved in your stupidity.
Because I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen next.
Are you violating section 241, 242?
The attorney's office has accepted charges against you for interfering with our public duty.
For me? For what?
You can step out on your own. Or
For what, though?
Our way in and have you removed.
Okay, listen to this.
But they are welcome to leave anytime they wish.
Okay. Well, can you back up at least to let them leave then?
Sure.
Please? Can you please back up at least to let them leave, please?
Yeah, she's going to back up. They're leaving out of that side.
Why would you do this to me and my family? Would you want somebody pulling you over in your family and harassing you?
Again.
Causing a situation, playing the victim. Twisting the situation, where the police officers are allowing your kid and your wife to get away, and now you're putting it on them, that is not allowed. Also, a little power play there, you know. Can they step back just a little bit? How is this benefiting anyone? Because that's kind of you lot's claim, right? You're fighting for the rights of everyone, putting your own life at risk. Main character syndrome. That's what's going on here. Really badly written main character, though. Absolutely no character development, because any sovereign citizen can be replaced by another one. And the story wouldn't change at all.
You're gonna do this the easy way or the complicated?
I'm gonna do it the easy way. Under duress, I'll do whatever you want.
I need you to step out, please.
So you're gonna accept me under duress?
I need you to step out, please.
Is that I'm obligated to step out?
Yes, sir.
I am.
I'm asking you to step out.
But that means that I'm obligated? Does that mean that I'm obligated, sir?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Please go ahead and go. Please go. Please let them out. Please let them out, and I'll do whatever you have to do.
They can step out. Ain't nobody gonna stop them from stepping out. Ma'am, please back up. Please. Thank you.
Mr. Nate.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm trying to get me out. It's gonna be out. Get me out of here.
You want the car to get out? Yeah?
Grown-ass man wearing those shoes. Nice shoes, Dick Flute. Where the hell do you think you're going? Clown college?
Hold on, wait. She can grab it from that side. Cause you said you're gonna force me. Why would you do that? That's against your job. Why would you guys do this to me?
Lawful order has been given. Step out of the car, sir. Yet you want to desperately turn this into a victim mentality mode because you still have your shovel and you're shoveling your shit.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't have anything unlawful in here. What you guys are doing is just unreal. For somebody exercising a constitutional right, aren't you guys have an oath to the Constitution? Do you have one to the Constitution?
Why did you cut the video? Didn't you like the answer you got? What's the matter? Did you just get schooled by the sergeant? I thought you guys were all about transparency. I mean, the parts that I cut out were just dead air. You just cut something out that you didn't like, Seems very transparent. In more ways than one.
Can you please step back a little? Please?
Still on your little pathetic power play, huh?
I'm not gonna run.
Okay.
I'm
out.
not gonna do anything harmful to any of you guys, please.
Step out.
Okay.
I kinda lost track of the dumb doing the dumb. Did he mention the guns yet?
Why won't you answer any more of my questions? Why are you gonna do this to me?
Until you comply with me, we're done talking. Step out.
I'm obligated to then. So I'm obligated to, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Under what color of law? Like you're not even explaining the code. You don't even know that it applies to me or not yet. I'm only visiting here.
Step out.
Okay. Please just step back and I will step out. Please. Please. If you please step back, I will step out.
The classic Glenn Serio giggle.
Okay, if you step back, I will please. If you please step back, I will
Step right over here and you can walk right over to them.
Okay. You guys aren't gonna beat the shit out of me,
No
are
one's
you?
gonna do nothing to you.
Please.
Well, that was a double negative, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't intended.
Step out.
Okay. If you guys are forcing me to, I'll get out.
Step out. Step right over to them. Comply with what they ask you to do.
If I'm being forced to, under duress. But I'm being forced. I don't have any guns. I don't have anything illegal. I don't have anything. I've done nothing wrong. I promise you. There's no reason for this. I've done nothing. You guys are acting right now outside the color. Okay.
Here, set it right here.
Bro.
You can set it right here.
Huh?
I'll even let you keep recording it. Set it right here so you can keep recording. I have no problem with you doing that. Not a one. Is that good? Right there?
You want to look from the...
Did he accidentally stop the video there? What's going on? These people are so fucking stupid. It's amazing, isn't it? How they even operate a vehicle. Oh, I'm sorry. Roadboat. Or what did he call it?
I'm actually traveling in my privately owned structure.
Yes. He actually said that. It's been a while since I featured a bloody sovereign citizen on the channel, and they are still annoying as hell. Remember to tickle the bell and all things around it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Privately owned structure. What the... How do these people function?
How do y'all guys do this to people's family and stuff, man? I'm not even doing anything wrong.